Hi guys, this is DJ Thomas Gray here with a review of issue 5 of Spongebob comics. Just give me a second, give me something like keep going. Okay, here we go. So, today's contents page is a pirate ship offers to come and collect a pirate that has been marooned. However, he says that if he acts casually, he'll enjoy the adventures of Spongebob. The contents are messages in a bottle. Then it shows everyone yelling at him while he's swimming away to the mainland and saying, "You'll never get me, comic!" So our first comic is called Day Off Day. Mr. Krabs tricks Spongebob into saying he's late for the 93rd day in a row. So he says that he might fire him, but since he likes Spongebob, he won't. Then a law guy comes in and says that it's illegal for a fly cook to work 94 days in a row, and that he must have the day off. And if he doesn't give him the day off, he'll be fined $100. So SpongeBob gets kicked out. He then goes back into Web Strong and begs and pleads. He gets kicked out again, and then he tries squeezing himself through the cloud's doors. Mr. Krabs then takes the doors and he's on the roof, and he goes down through the air duct. Other tries to get in include through the toilet, through the keyhole, in a letter, and even on the back of a customer. Then the long guy says that it's clear he won't give SpongeBob the day off, and that he'll have to pay the fine. And Mr. Krabs destroys the restaurant and says that he's off the hook. Letter rip. SpongeBob is afraid to take off the bandage, and he says that if he did, he'd peel it slowly. But Patrick says it was hurt. So Patrick pulls it for him. Then it goes all over town, and when he's talking to Squidward, it rips off, and crash! SpongeBob gets hit. Flotsam and Jetsam is a bit of information about sea sponges. As usually, the poster is always the front cover. Anyway, let's carry on. Vet's office. SpongeBob tells Gary to go to the vet office and Seth tells him to have a magazine. The doctor then comes and says that he doesn't see Gary on the schedule and asks if he made an appointment. SpongeBob says no, because he just came in for some light reading. Both Gary and the doctor are shocked about this. Now this is another one of those challenges, and in case you're wondering, the note in issue 5 part 1 saying that Mum did all the drawings was a lie. Anyway, I drew Snail Fancy, the Fancy Hat edition, KK Chronicle issue 1, and Fruit Homes and Gardens we visit SB. I also drew Jellyfishing Monthly, inspired by the episode A Day Without Tears. I'm a huge fanatic of SpongeBob. Tracking. One day at the Chum Bucket, Plankton is spying on Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob are saying that they need truckers, but all of them are on strike, so SpongeBob offers to get in himself. Mr. Krabs tells SpongeBob that the road is a wicked place and he'll face these with-line terrors out there as he takes a run on picket line of dangerous, desperate, angry men. But SpongeBob thinks he's saying you'll drive a big truck and lots of donuts and candy, which is stupid. SpongeBob then gets a learner permit later, which shocks Mrs. Puff. SpongeBob then starts yanking stuff, And to his surprise, Patrick is a licensed truck driver. So Plankton starts plotting, and SpongeBob and Patrick get to Salmon Flats. Patrick thinks they're chanting, "Crabs! Crabs! Crabs!" but really they're saying, "Scabs! Scabs! Scabs!" And then they give him a push. And Plankton's plan is that his perfect time blast creates an opening in the bridge span, and SpongeBob's truck drops through to the goo, and when it comes afloat, he loots the ingredient at his leisure. Meanwhile, SpongeBob and Patrick are going back to the Krusty Krab, and Mrs. Puff is driving. She then sees SpongeBob and runs off. Plankton then has a struggle to pull the TNT, but ends up getting caught in it. So Patrick's truck falls in, but SpongeBob uses it as a bridge. And then he gets back to the Krusty Krab and everyone's happy. Well, all except Squidward, Mrs. Puff and Plankton. Squidward's Nightmare. This is an activity. You have to follow any path in the direction of the arrows. I made up a nightmare using all of the panels, but I don't follow the direction of the arrows. So, here it is. I should have eaten that tomato and mustard sandwich. Waiter, a tall glass of water, pronto. Coming right up. Here you go. Thank you. Go, go. Ew! That wasn't water? Oh, I thought you wanted a tomato and mustard smoothie. Need something to drink. Okay, here. Where's the bathroom in this infernal place? Clay, where am I? Hello? Is anybody here? Hey, Squidward. Oh no, you again. I'm running, but I'm not going anywhere. Yes, silly, let's play hide and seek. I just need the bathroom. 1, 2, 3, SpongeBob, stop! Wait, now's my chance to get away. 4, 5, 6, which way should I take the sides? It's 98, 99, 100, where'd you end up? I got it, run for it! I think you should duck into this cauldron. Cauldron? Won't that be, huh? Try it! Ew! Why did I ever listen to you? I guess we'll never know. I have another idea. Better than your last one, I hope. I think you should duck into this cauldron. Won't that be, huh? Try it! Ew! Are you trying to kill me? The water's boiling! Turn it down! Down, down, which way is down? Let's see, lefty, loosey, righty, tighty, that means this way. How's that, Squidward? Better? Ew! Why did I listen to? Now where shall I go? Ah, here we go. Hey, Squidward, wanna go? SpongeBob, for once I'm dead too. After you. No, SpongeBob, after you. No, Squidward, I'm safe after you. Then it goes on and on and on like that. So next is Sponge Funnies. Our first Sponge Funny is called Charades. SpongeBob has to guess what Patrick is. He guesses an electric monkey, a Martian pizza, an inflatable dictionary, and an exploded bicycle. All of those wrong because the answer is Patrick. Great moments in SpongeBob history. It's a comic where they go through all the great moments in SpongeBob's history. One of them is his 3,758 biggest burp. And then Squidward interjects and says, "Hey, this isn't history. This is happening right now." Plankton's plan. Plankton has SpongeBob's toothbrush, but it turns out to be Squidward's toothbrush, thus spoiling the plan. So the next issue, Alternate Stupidities, SpongeBob Comics issue 6. And it's spinning my way on 7th of February. But we're not done yet. Oh no, we've still got face-to-face review. SpongeBob walks up to Patrick and tells him that at work somebody came in and ordered 50 Krabby Patties. All but one of them had to be without tomato, and things got mixed up, and all of a sudden they lost track of which one had the tomato. He then pauses and says, "Patrick." Silence. And then Chick starts to giggle, and it turns out that Spongebob was talking to his foot. So, that's it for SpongeBob Comics issue 5. See you tomorrow when we'll start SpongeBob Comics issue 6. See you later. Bye.